Hello, hello. Divine, divine, divine. Divine masculines, it is time to do your reading to get clarity on what's happening for you for this full moon in Sagittarius. I'm hearing new instructions, new directions, new opportunities. I'm hearing someone wanted to set you up for failure before you could reach this threshold for yourself and for your life. I'm hearing you've gone through it. I'm hearing you've gone through it enough to recognize that there's more to this stability, more to this part, more to this compartmentalization. This could have been something about an apartment, something more. There's something more here. We're going to go ahead and let the universe has my back deck to gear us more in the right direction for the Divine Masculine Collective, to hear more, to understand more, to seek out more answers, new instructions, very new instructions. And here we go. This is going to be a little more for you than the Divine Feminine. So let's go ahead and see what's going on, Divine Masculines. For the Divine Masculine Collective, where is the universe gearing them up for? Where they are being navigated to? How do we start this activation point here for them? When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Hello. My capacity, Divine Masculines, to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. Let's read that one more time. My capacity, hey babies, my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. This is the Divine Masculine energy read. Please like the live if you guys can, even if you're not going to stay on the live, as long as you think that you are going to. Hello, babies. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome. I'm Mashallah Azaria Nashu, also known as Jasmine Noel, and I guide the collective back to self and purpose by speaking our truth so that we can stand in our power. Hello, Muhammad. I'm a whole woman, baby. Let's move forward. Spirit is saying that it is time. It is time for the Divine Masculines, for the Divine to co-create with each other through spirit. From Dallas. I'm doing some readings, staying to myself at this full moon in Sagittarius that is coming tomorrow. So hello. All right, y'all. I'm going to probably not read the comments. I'm just going to go ahead and get into this message. The Divine Masculines are being revealed something. They're being asked to lean on their faith within the universe, with the divine, with God, the spirit. The heaviness has been too real, and now the divine is saying, we are going to reveal the truth about everything, what has been hidden. Full moon in Sagittarius at 20 degrees. 20 degrees is a Scorpio degrees. So things that have been hidden and secret and private are now coming and trickling up to the surface. They're bubbling up to the surface because now it is time. It is time to reveal the full truth and nothing but the truth. Spirit says we've been waiting for this for a very long time, because this time around it will sink in. This time around it will actually do, it will actually cure. It will cure the soul of what the soul has been running away from. Spirit is now going to align you to the full truth, divine masculines, about your partner, about your life, your livelihood, what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to create, how to get it done, how to have that spark, that drive, that movement forward, divine masculines. Again, your capacity to tune into the energy of love. Spirit is saying it's time to tune back into the love frequency. Everything that you've been asking for, everything that you've been looking for is now here. It's now gonna unfold. Five of Cups energy. We've been in this Five of Cups energy for the month of June, or for quite some time. We feel like we lost something. The divine masculines feel like they lost something, that there is no cure, there is no going back, there is no more truth there, but there is something that is still asking us, divine masculines, to look back, to find the cure once and for all, that it's not time to fully walk away from the past, but it is. The only way to walk away from the past is to have the full on truth. And now that you're being placed in a position, divine masculines, to move forward, they said, we have to give you this truth. We have to give you this opportunity to see something for what it is. The Five of Cups usually has 3 cups that are been toppled over. Or no, there's 3 cups that have been toppled over, but there's 2 cups that are still there. The Three of Cups energy could have been a third party energy, or a fake celebration that needed to be removed. Also, Spirit, it says, when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Some of you need to forgive. Something from your past is about to be forgiven. There is a conversation that will be heard across timelines. The Tower card. You knew that someone, you know what it was? You knew that something was coming. You felt a sense of loss. You felt a sense of ruin. You felt this tower coming. You felt it. You felt that there was going to be destruction. And I'm hearing you didn't want to hear it anymore. I'm hearing you also ran with the crowd. You also ran the other way. But do you see your divine feminine still looking at this tower? I'm hearing, oh. I'm hearing she wasn't afraid. Two of Cups, yep. You felt that someone was coming. You felt like you were going to get left out in the cold. You felt that paradise was over. You felt that paradise was over. You felt that once you moved, or once something came out of your life, something that was removed. I feel a lot of tears right now. I feel like a lot of loss. You felt like paradise was over, so you made that move. You made it abruptly. You made it too fast. Page of Wands. So you disrupted, and it's like you ascended. It's almost like you ascended down this tower too. Like, it's like you saw the tower being crumbled. Or you've been climbing for so long. I'm hearing you didn't see it too. I'm hearing nobody really would have saw this coming. It was abrupt. It changed you. And now it's like you're sitting on the top of the hill of ruin and you're looking around like, wait. That wasn't something that we were supposed to go through. But we went through it anyways. Death card in the back of the deck. You felt like everything was going to go so strongly left, so strongly wrong, that you out-removed yourself. You felt like you had to do the climb all by yourself. You felt like you had to go up this ascension, this gate. You felt like you had to do it alone. And now you're realizing that you're all alone, but no progression, no moving forward. Three of Wands. Okay. What state of energy is the Divine Masculines in? What state of energy are the Divine Masculines in? Looking back over. Now, back of the deck is rest and rejuvenation. I feel like you're thinking that you're releasing yourself from the toxicity, but Spirit is going to actually remind you and actually click you back in. I feel like you're trying to, like in this course, like you're still trying to low-key run away. But there is some of you that are resting, rejuvenating after a course, but you're meditating. You're definitely meditating. I'm not gonna lie, you're definitely meditating. I do see Divine Masculine's meditation. But you have to see the truth, though. You have to see the truth. I'm hearing an emotional cord is going to get plucked. It's going to get played on by the divine, of course. I'm hearing you're going to be so in tuned at the end of this course. Some of you know, in preparing for this new course, this new direction, you're waiting for alignment. Wait for alignment, readjustment, intellectual lucidity. You're gonna give some information. Even through this rest and rejuvenation, mental force. I'm hearing you're gonna have to push through. Something's gonna have to get pushed through. Something is getting pushed through. This is for your healing. About something with relationship strife. This could be all your relationships. Something is penetrating right now. Something is going to go through. Something is going to hit. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt, though, Divine Masculine. It is going to hurt. You're going to know. Whew, you're going to know, baby. You're going to know. You're going to know. And it's going to actually hurt. It is going to actually burn through the whole of that hurt. And this is what's going to bring that spark. It's going to bring that spark alive. This is, ooh, ouch. This is actually going to bring, yep, it's going to hurt. It's going to be right on that tip. It's going to hurt. The elbow is, it's going to pull you into going forward with her, and it's going to put you right into action. You're thinking that you're going to be able to rest, chill, but I'm hearing this is really your last day to chill. I'm hearing 2 more days of chilling, really. Last day to chill, 2 more days of chilling. But no, you can't run away from her, Divine Masculine, I'm hearing. You can't run away from her. This will never go well from running. Like they say, you're not going to be able to run away from her. Or it's going to be a chilling, cold night. Why did you run away from her? I'm hearing, why did you run away from her? What did she do to you so bad that made you feel like you had to run away from her? Something about sorry, not sorry. You blocked her. You blocked her out. This is Leo energy. You blocked her out. Mars and Leo made a lot of Divine Masculines block their heart out. A lot of them got distracted in that transit. A lot of them got distracted in this transit, Mars and Leo. I'm hearing, where did I put my loyalty? Where was my loyalty at? Hermit card as well. It's like you wanted more time, more time to be alone. I'm hearing before a proposal, needed space, needed time to run, needed time to explore, needed time to get over something before you started your journey with her. I'm hearing needed space. That's why you kept blocking her. It's two different separate situations too, because it's like you knew something was coming, like a tower moment. But what was this tower moment? Like, this was for the collective, baby, not for her. Protest organizer and then lockdown. Why did you stand in the room? I'm here. Why did you not stand in the ruin with her? This ruin was not for y'all. This was for the collective. I'm hearing you read it wrong. This was supposed to be the shift of a lifetime. It's like also you ran away from her because you knew that you was finna step into a higher authority. Why didn't you allow her to get her glory? I'm hearing you was tricked in the mind. Also, Ace of Pentacles is here. You was going to get something from this glory. You was going to actually get something from this glory. But you dumpster fire her. Like, you didn't recognize that you was finna get something too. Look at Mars is here. Mars and Leo did a number on her and y'all. I'm hearing I'm hearing, why didn't you recognize your fear before you told this story? This was not for y'all. I'm hearing this was for somebody else. This was for the whole collective whole. We were setting something up for her to also be in her full glory. You ran away from her and didn't realize what this really was for her. You was finna get something out of this. He was going to actually get something good and out of this. Yeah, the Magician. You were going to actually get more allies out of her to help you finish and complete something. You was trying to complete some type of work, some type of job. And now it's... I just remembered something. Crazy. That was some years ago. There was a memory about something years ago. We're going to ask how do you feel about this, but before we're going to ask you how you feel now about all of this before we pull the archetypes deck. How do you feel about this? Ooh, it's too many feelings all over. Like, it's like every masculine feels completely all over, like different emotions about everything. How do you feel about this? You feeling prayerful? We hope, they said. The ancestors said we hope. You're feeling prayerful. You're praying that you can somehow maybe get back to her. You're praying for a revelation, really. How do you feel about this? How does the divine... I feel like you're more prayerful now. I feel like you've sort of acknowledged divine masculines a little bit about the past. I think you've acknowledged, yup, this wasn't really the path. Let's get one more. Let's just get one more. Let's just see how you feel about this. How does divine masculines collectively feel about this decision? They feel fearful. Y'all feel aroused though. Like y'all still kind of laughing at her or something. Like there's still some... Y'all feeling it too. It's like y'all... But I'm hearing you know that you're going to come back to her. Miserable, fearful, pessimistic, and unsure. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. You're definitely pessimistic. You're definitely pessimistic. Like, you feel like there is definitely a pause over there too. It's not just a pause over here with the divine feminine. There's definitely a pause over there with the divine masculines. You're pessimistic, like very unsure. You're very like, I don't think that's going to happen. What do you feel like that's not going to happen? What do you feel like is not going to happen? Maybe that the hostilities won't occur. Why do you keep running away from your mirror? You feel like these won't stop? So you keep running away. You keep... Divine masculines. You operate in challenge. You have to accept challenge. It makes you better for her. It actually makes you accept her. It makes you accept her way more. It helps you appreciate her. You get to find more ways to appreciate the woman that is for you, that's here for you. This makes you a better healer. You're running away from the challenge instead of hearing her. But you're being pulled. You're being pulled. I told you a heartstring is getting plucked. Second chakra, sacral chakra. You're not going to be able to run away from her. Angel of love is in the back of the deck. Walking away, strategy. Oh, Lord. Okay. This full moon is conjunct Australia. Hearing you feel fearful that you won't come back to her. Also fearful that you will maybe not be able to arouse her. Fearful that you'll stay miserable without her. You're fearful of a lot of things, but spirit is actually finna penetrate your mindset right now for her to occur to you. Why did you leave her? Why did you run? Confidence, but be what you want to see. You lack confidence. You ran with the crowd. You ran without her. When she stood in the rubble, when she stood in the rubble, she stood and looked at it from a different point of view. She looked at this so that you can really see her. Renewal, Mexican marigold, renewal, time to begin again, stronger and better. She sets, okay, last trick up her sleeve. Divine Masculines, go look at that reading. You're going to have to be brave and actually dig deeper, Divine Masculines. It's her. She did it all on her own. But she been innocent. You're going to have to take divine action to retrieve her. You're going to have to take divine action to see this through. It was premature. Your actions were premature. It's all right with her because you're in the direction where you're supposed to be going now, because she had to whip something up just for you to see her, but you're still not seeing her. The divine was helping her. You weren't paying attention to her enough. You weren't paying attention to the, yeah, you're going to have to get balance. There is balance. Divine, divine, divine. It's like you're going to have to wake up to her not being around her. I'm hearing you're going to have to see for sure. You're not going to be able to go back without seeing her. With seeing her, seeing. You're blinded by what doesn't arouse you. Yeah, baby girl is a superstar. Baby girl, a superstar. She the star. She's the star. I'm hearing she's the bride. Love is here too. She is love. Good luck. I'm hearing good luck. I'm hearing she's your good luck and fortune, but I'm also just seeing good luck. Something about good luck for you. Like in the, not in the, oh, good luck, but it's like, no, good luck trying to find her. I'm hearing good luck trying to get to her. She's been around her friends. I'm hearing. trying to understand. Yep, learning. Been around her friends, trying to learn. Got mirror, trying to see things from a different standpoint. But that's not her mirror. Her friends are not her mirror. Not anymore. She don't need no friends but God and herself. She's in full isolation. Are you not hearing her? She in full isolation. Completely. You're her mirror. You're her full sacred mirror. Art. Something about exploring art. You know, she's very frustrated. She's very frustrated because it's like, you didn't hear her, you didn't see her, you weren't really working with her. There was something that she was finna put on. A child was coming too. I'm hearing, what do you need to do when you see her again? What do you need to do when you see her again? Let's just, yeah. What do you need to do when you see her again? Hearing, putting your eyes on the prize. Working with her. You need to release. What do you need to release? You need to release. I'm hearing you need to release her if you're not going to go back with her, but you're going to have the full truth. You're not going to be able to walk away without hearing the truth. Regardless of what you choose, you're going to have to still, at the end of the day, hear the truth. And even off of hearing that truth, you're going to have to make a wise choice and a wise decision. You're going to have to explain to her. I'm hearing she's going to be listening. Not doing much talking. Yeah. You definitely got a message for her, or you're going to message her. But I see this as something spiritual more than a physical message. They're like, I'm hearing you're going to have to work with her. There's going to be some type of boundaries, though, that are set with her. I'm hearing you're going to have to ascend without her. If you walk away from her, even with knowing the truth, you're going to have to ascend without her. It's going to be pretty hard for you to ascend without her. This isn't just some regular friendship, cooperation, collaboration with her. This is something more. It's something more about her that you're going to have to check and recognize. You're going to have to understand who she really is at the core, not what you want to see through her. What she is, accepting who she is, not the rose-colored glasses her, but the full her. Her full honor, her full totality. Maybe you didn't see her because she wasn't in her full totality. That's one thing. That's one thing that could have occurred. It's okay, but you are her divine masculine. You are supposed to naturally see her. You're blocked by what doesn't arouse her. You're going to have to see that there's been a vampire around her. but she's also an angel. And she was also, I'm hearing she was also telling you that someone was draining your life force. Okay, the truth is going to be revealed. That's going to awaken an actual full inner fire inside of you. You've been wanting your fire back. We hear you. We all hear you, Divine Masculine. You've been looking for your fire. But she was trying to tell you what was draining you. And you left her for the thing that drained you. She was trying to protect you this whole time. And then she was trying to show you that someone was trying to trick you. Child orphan. Trying to show you. Trying to really try to show you about something about childhood, love. I'm also hearing you let your mother control you. But now Spirit is saying you're still going to have her covering. The real mother's covering, which is her. But you might have to be in solitude to recognize what was truly draining you. That's a choice. That is a choice. But the choice is going to come from you. It's not going to come. The choice is the divine, but the divine is giving you a choice to see her for who she is without trying to confront her, without trying to demonize her, or you're going to sit in solitude, having a hard time to get to her spiritually, energetically, telepathically, because you didn't want to hear her. So you're going to have to go through a moment of full solitude, trying to get to your ascension period, but you're not, but that inner fire is going to be slowly creeping. It's not going to illuminate as fast as you want it to. You have to be in alignment for things to go fast. And if you're not in alignment, things are not going to go fast. Things got to go fast. You still have another choice. You made a choice and you ended up somewhere that you didn't want to be, but where you wanted to be. But I'm hearing spiritually, you got to be stronger. Spiritually, you got to be stronger. Spiritually, you got to be stronger. Ooh-wee. This might take some time for you and for her. Yep, renewal. You're going to have to renew yourself from being around the devil. So maybe you're not going to see her clearly as she wants you to, or the divine wants you to, or even with how you want to, until you have fully replenished yourself from maybe all the years of, but they said that it's quicker to just go to her. They said the choice is your divine, the choice is yours, Divine Masculine. We can't force you. We can only guide you, but we cannot force you. You've already been forced enough by your mother, by your friends, by your family, of course, especially your family. It's really your family that caused this course. So if you don't want to listen to her when either she maybe approaches you or when the divine approaches you with her, you're going to have to be alone for some time. And this is not just being chilling on the road type of energy. This is the the hardship road. This is not just some easy road. There is karma with her. There is coming a moment in time where you're going to have to see her. She's going to be she's going to be approached. Something, somehow, however it comes, it's going to be a guide that approaches her. It's going to be a guide that approaches you. There's going to be a conversation that's going to be had. She might reach out to you. There's so many different ways for this to get through. And it's going to happen in the month of June. Sorry, not sorry. You held up this sorry, not sorry by blocking her out. Spirit's going to be like, sorry, not sorry to you. The Hermit card has been out 3 to 4 times. So this is talking about inner solitude, but looking inside, enlightenment. Yeah, you're going to have some strength, baby, and some confidence. The strength and confidence does not come without knowing the truth. Divine masculines, truth has to be revealed and prevail so that you can prevail. Truth does not come with lack of confidence. Truth does not come, the fire does not come I'm hearing you gotta have to sit up and be a man and hear the truth and follow and swallow the pill of truth. It is your medicine. It is going to bring back your magnetism. You think you have magnetism. Oh, you have seen nothing yet. You have seen honesty. Look at that fire. Honesty implements the fire. The honesty creates fire. Truth telling creates central fire. It keeps burning. The fire keeps burning. You're a twin soul. The more that you tell the truth, the more that you speak truth over your life, the more that your fire burns. You had enough fire to get there, but you do not have enough fire to get there. You want your fire to keep burning. It is only about the truth. Fire, 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 fire. Your truth has to be the central focus of your spark and your fire. Something has been invisible. Someone is invisible. I'm hearing also her. She might come into an invisible cloak in a different form, just to inspire. But to inspire is going to only be through radical acceptance of the truth. You're going to have to understand the differences. You're going to have to see the differences. There is hope for you. There is hope for this connection. But you got to see the truth about it. It's the only way. It's the only way to get movement. You're going to have to take a risk so that there can be more play in your life. You're going to have to be the warrior, love. You're going to have to, and you're going to be reminded. You're going to, through meditation, you will seek the truth. And you will get your fire. What exploited you? It's 11:33 on the clock. That's going to actually expose her, because she's going to have to do it. Someone tried to exploit you. What was the exploitation? They were trying to bankrupt you, love. Someone that had no facts. or someone tried to bankrupt the facts or tried to distort the facts. Grudge holder. Someone that holds a grudge against you. Someone that holding a grudge against you is trying to distort the facts. Cyberbullying. Saying you need to look at her computer. It's somebody else. Haunted. Try to keep you haunted. Memories, flashbacks. Keep you in a cycle of trauma. You're going to have to know the truth, Divine Masculine, regardless if you like it or not. You might be uninterested in kissing ass because you feel like something is a dirty offer or somebody was giving you a dirty offer and making you have to, or kissing your ass just to give you something so you can be locked in. You're going to have to realize something before you go back to her. If you choose to go back to her, it's still your choice. But Divine Masculine, this might not be the right choice that you want to take if you don't go back to her. Just saying, they said. I told you she's the bride. You're going to be looking for her soon. Real soon. 3 to 4 days soon. Not weeks soon. This energy is moving fast. There's other things to do, I'm hearing. This energy is moving so much faster. There's other things that we need to be doing. This is a full distraction, really. It's going to take some time, love. But they said it can move faster if you just stop trying to control her. Stop trying to control the story. Let it unfold for her. Stop trying to control this story. I'm hearing this is not what you want from her. Last trick in her bag. Last trick. There is something that she's going to pull out her bag. It's going to be something that she's going to pull out her bag. It's something that's going to, yeah, she's going to pull something out her bag soon, love. Real soon. Real soon. It was a distraction that got you mad at her. When she pulls this wool, this wool over your, it's going to be some protection from her. But you're going to have to realize this is coming directly from her, directly coming from source. Go listen. What's the trick? This is the reveal. What's the trick? What's the last trick that she got out that she finna pull? It's going to be sharp for her. It's going to be the last little trick that she got to do. Good fortune. Ooh, I don't think you're going to be ready for this. I don't think you're going to be ready for this. Something about good fortune. Something is going to come so quick. I don't think you understand this, love. Something going to come out so quick. Gratitude, because she's been placing gratitude. She has a lot of gratitude. Oh, baby, ooh, air. Yeah, it's coming around the corner. Quicker than you know. Could be full moon in Aquarius. Something is finna shift. Something's finna shift quick. Within the next few moon cycles, she's going to have the courage to do something, which is actually going to activate something within her that's going to activate something within yourself. She finna pull out something. She finna go back down the road and she finna pull something back out. Good fortune. Clarify good fortune. This might be a bag. She might show you something about nature and spirits with the earth. She's been working with nature and spirits of the earth. What's this good fortune? Something about nature. Something. She might go back into nature. She might show you how she gonna survive in nature. She might be going back to the earth. She gonna pull up something from the earth. This might be an actual spirit. This ain't no spiritual bag. This is worth. This is current. Good luck trying to find her. This could have already happened. Something's in pending order. Let's go ahead and reveal a little bit more of this good fortune. I don't know, baby. I don't know, sweetie. You thought you hit the jackpot. No, she finna hit the jackpot. She told you what she was trying to do. She was not lying on her part. Clarify good fortune. What is this good fortune? She finna pull something out her bag. Her last trick. Divine masculines. Lovers. She finna make a real educated choice. I'm hearing alone. Queen of Pentacles. It's a choice. Queen of Pentacles came out in the reverse. Something about a debt that needs to be paid. Ooh. It's going to look different for everybody. There might be a debt that she has to pay. She's going to pay off a debt. Oh my gosh, 10 of Cups here. That was in the back of the deck. Oh, I read that card too some weeks ago. She might reveal herself. It doesn't look like she's coming off her throne, but it is. Something about she might get in trouble. I'm hearing go big or go home. I'm hearing there's 4 possibilities of what she gonna do. 4 possibilities of what she gonna do. She either gonna hustle for that bag. Money is definitely tied to this for sure. She either gonna take a loan, go back to someone and get a loan. Or she might skip and hop and make the biggest move of her life. She's going to have to take herself off her throne. She gonna have to reveal herself and not reveal herself. There is something that she gonna have to do. There is something that she really gonna have to do. Queen of Swords is here. Yup, in the upright. She's gonna have to make a choice, a very clear cut decision. She gonna ask something of you, Divine Masculines. Last trick in her bag. Something about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and it's nasty the way she it's not covert, it's not ugly. Yeah, let's pull. Oh, she gonna have to, I don't even know. It's like something going. I'm feeling like she's just gonna expose herself. That's really what it is. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. What is her trick? What is the trick that she's going to have to do? She finna co-create with Spirit. I'm hearing that's all that we can tell you. She finna co-create with Spirit. Spider Woman. Weaving something. She gonna weave something. Romantic love is in the back of the deck. She gonna weave something. She got something up her sleeve. Look at the back of the deck. Adaptability. I told you this is the title of the reading. Something about adaptability. She gonna make it. She either, I'm hearing she gonna either adapt to you or make you adapt to her. There's something she gonna, this, you gonna be called back to her somehow, some way. That's all that we have of her. I'm hearing one last chance. One last chance to love her. I don't know how to sing that song, but it is Differences by Genuine or something like that. Or something like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't be listening to music all the time anymore because the frequencies were throwing me off, and I have to be very specific about what I listen to. Because music be co-creating your life, honey. Something about romantic love. I mean, we did pull the Lovers here. She got one more trick up her sleeve. Something about good fortune, honey. I don't know. Maybe her good fortune deals with lovers. I don't know. She finna co-create with Spirit, though. That's what she finna do. She definitely finna co-create with Spirit. This Spirit is not without her. She's finna move the way that God has her to move. She's gonna move the way that love makes her move. She's gonna do what her heart compels her to do. She's gonna move real fast. And this has to do with something about love, definitely. This might be an incorporate another lover. I don't know, but we can get one last card to see what she finna do. One. I don't even know what's going to reveal. It might not want to be revealed. It might not be. I'm hearing it's not. It's not going to be. I can't even get this out. I don't know if she wants this revealed. I'm hearing she do, but she don't. Divine Masculines, I'm hearing just why did you leave her? She got one last trick. What's the trick? What's she hiding? She got a certain level of a skill. Something about an amulet. This also talks about fortune. She got a skill set. She got a skill that you didn't know about her. Burning Man, collective power, supreme prayer. What you talking about? Three of Cups and celebration. You should have listened. You should have listened. You didn't see what she was doing. This wasn't even about y'all. This was about for the collective whole. And you thought it was... Baby, she is skilled. She is skilled at what she do. She finna go to a different higher ground. Meditation keeps coming up. Oh, baby, I don't think you know this is why you don't really see her. She don't reveal too much. Or her soul don't reveal too much. She's skilled in something. She finna do it. She finna do something. She finna do something. I don't think you even know how powerful she is. That's the last reveal, baby. That's just know that she coming for you. This ain't good. This ain't bad. Just know what this gonna do to him. What's gonna do this? What's gonna do this to the Divine Masculines? No, she understanding. You're gonna finally understand where her fire come from, and this is you're gonna be able to finally understand and sit at the table and listen to her on how she can get shit moving. Baby, she is skilled. Let me get off of this live. She got fortune. She got real fortune. She got things in her back pocket. Last trick of the night. I'm hearing last trick of the night. Last trick of the night. Last trick of the night. I don't know. She finna co-create with somebody. She finna do something. She finna do something, Divine Masculine. It definitely got something to do with love. I don't put it past her. Don't put it past her. I'm just hearing you shouldn't have ran away from... She shouldn't have ran away, Divine Masculine. This is neither good or bad, but she is definitely... It's good for her. Only a skilled Divine Feminine that knows her Divine Masculine is going to be able to pull this trick about her sleeve. So, we warned you about her. They said she is very powerful. She is very, very powerful. She does not play around. All right, Divine Masculines, I hope that helps you for a little bit. We'll be back on later on tonight, maybe. And we'll see.